All right, ready to get underway. Jack Caglione up now for the Mets.
Number 14, Jack Caglione.
And the home opener is underway. What a stop. Throw to first in time. Got him. Goodman batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. On the ground to first, and that goes foul.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1-2 now.
Ball in.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, number 70. What do you have on him? Here's Victor Robles.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
In the air to left center. Rafaela coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Guerrero tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit. Throw into third, and he's out easily. Gets down, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's your 1. Sliced hard, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Double steal. In the air, left field, Bench. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Tommy Edman up now for the Mets. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out.
That is fifth, the center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider. No score here in the 2nd. And a base hit. Now back in safely at first.
Inside, ball one.
Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Wilyer Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That's ball two.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Batting eighth, the designated.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Hey!
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That's out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Number 4, Emerson.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Victor Robles now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Rafaela moving under it. And there's 2 away. That's to third,
nope,
and that's
ball.
Just foul. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, out of the fourth, Max Muncy up now for the Mets.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And he can't come up with it. Flips it, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Mets.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Fouled off left side. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mariners.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swinging a foul straight back. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's outside. And 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. Wilyer Abreu up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bench
what do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Man at second. Slap the other way, foul. This to third, Wisdom. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Ball inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count. He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Abreu makes a move towards the gap. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. Jack Paglione up now for the Mets. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's Max Muncy. New pitcher for the Mariners, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2.
Ball. That's inside.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, left field. Robles coming on. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Patrick Wisdom. He was late there, strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Over to Lowe. One away, bottom of the 6th. That's to third, and that's just foul. That clips the zone. That's strike two.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Mariners,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners, 1 for 2.
Rodriguez.
Ball, that's inside.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Lined into right center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Fought off foul. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. Gaddis keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swung on, popped up left side. One down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Ball one.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And they lead by 2. Up next for New York, Carson Bench. Hard hit to right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. set for the last half of the seventh. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Brendan Donovan. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring it. Run to the plate. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That clips a corner. Next offering is fouled back. Warren, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. On the ground to short. The throw to first. And that is that. Back in Seattle. So now here's the Mets DH, Jack Caglione. And that one fouled off. Hit in the air left field. Robles takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Next for the Mets, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. On the ground right side. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air right center field. Rodriguez in position. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Back to the top of the order, Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground to short. Fires in time.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, right field. Abreu gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 9th. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. That one fouled off. 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Foul ball. Next offering is foul back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Takes it in for the out. Left field. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they turn to their closer, Luke Weaver.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
0-1 now. To third. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Rolled over to third. Muncy. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Fouls away the first offering.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And this game is over.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner. That run isn't a decider. Tying the game.